Bobby Bees here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is 2-Bit should get a spinoff. Now, I don't really know what's going on with the 2-Bit character. The thing is, when you look at him, they build him up really, really good for Power Book 2 Ghost. Him and Tariq was supposed to have a connection, and a lot of us thought that he would be around Tariq and he would help him and be a part of his crew, and even mentor him to some degree, like teach him how to fight. That's something I really, really want. I want my boy Tariq to know how to fight. That's the one thing he missed in that. His pops knew how to do very well. His pops was like an assassin, badass, a killer. Between Ghost and Tommy is questionable, I messed that up, about who would win that fight, but Tommy is more of the brawler, but Ghost is more of the thinking fighter, so I think that's the difference between the two. But when it comes down to it, 2-Bit, I thought he would have a bigger presence, and I say, okay, well, if he's not in Book 2 Ghost, then he's going to definitely get sent to Book 4 Force, which makes the most sense. I've been saying since the beginning he should end up with Tommy, which at that time it was called Book 5 Force. A lot of people didn't know that, but I was like, he should definitely end up with Tommy on Tommy's show because it makes the most sense. But 2-Bit is like flat out missing. Now, unless somehow he pops up in Force, the season finale, then I really don't know what's going on with the character. But if that is the case, I would like to see a spinoff. I would like to see 2-Bit get his own spinoff, have a storyline where it's pretty much about him and what he's doing and things of that nature, because this is a power character that he has over time. A lot of us like him a lot. He's extremely loyal. He doesn't stab nobody in the back, but he questions people who are disloyal to him, and he got your back 100%. He's with you, he's with you. So there has to be a storyline there for why he didn't show up in Book 2 Ghost, especially when he's saying Tariq owes him money, and there has to be a reason why he has not, come to Chicago with Tommy reaching out to him, because 2-Bit is one of those characters that are very loyal, and Tommy just may not know that 2-Bit's out of prison, but I think he would have reached out to 2-Bit if he knew, because Tommy's pulling out all the help that he needs right now. When it comes down to it, 2-Bit should get a spinoff. I think Book 6, because we're all still hoping that Tate gets that Book 5 influence. We're still hoping he has that. But I think Book 6 should be about 2-Bit. It should be about, you can come up with anything. He goes to Atlanta, he goes to Miami, or he might be the one to go to LA. Or you can just continue what he got going on in New York. But I don't really see a reason for him to be in New York anymore, because most of the crews that he was with have fallen apart. And there's still people that he beefs with, like Cristobal. Cristobal can play a huge part in the 2-Bit storyline. Anything can pretty much happen with 2-Bit, because right now this is a character who is very much gangster. He can fight. He has a great characterization. A lot of people like him. There's a presence about this character that we flat out like. So this is just me throwing around an idea. I'm not trying to confirm you or say anything like, oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be a 2-Bit spinoff. No, I'm just saying the 2-Bit spinoff makes the most sense, and I would like to see that. I would like to see that character come back. I would like to see that character show up. And pretty much, if we were given a storyline with him where he just flat out was not, he's just not around anymore. So it doesn't have to be a series if you don't want it to be a series. It could be a situation where, heck, if you want to make a power movie or a power special about 2-Bit, even if somehow he ends up dying or something like that, make that about him. This is a character that you can have a spinoff with, and people will watch it. People will jump to watch it. There will be a lot of hype around it. So this is just me saying that 2-Bit should get a spinoff. That's pretty much what I'm thinking. That's just me coming up with an idea, saying that character should definitely get that. And I would like to see him have a spinoff, even if it's a TV series or just a special, whatever it may be. 2-Bit deserves a little bit more. He deserves a little more. I would love to see that. But that's pretty much what I personally got to say in regards to that. I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy, Bobby Bees here. I just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down. And one.
Quote King.
Remember that your enemies will use your loved ones against you to get to your weaknesses. Love is a great thing, but you must learn how to keep your guard up, even against the ones you love to some degree. Never fully trust nobody, but you should definitely trust yourself. Know when to keep your secrets. Know when to say something and when not. Know when to speak and when not to speak. And don't tell so much. Pretty much what I got to say.